Guys, Weather Wednesday, coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today, I am just finishing up about an hour and a half run of my Nightmare Hydra team. Last week, I improved my best score from about 210 million, maybe, to I think 244 million. And I made just a few small tweaks. And take a look at me now. We got 10 turns left. Total damage 282 million so far. Probably get just a little bit more out of that. The first half of this run I did all manual, and then the carpal tunnel was trying to creep into my wrist, so I did semi-manual after that. Pretty much whenever Torment came on, because he can mess with this team if I'm not smart about it. Now I do have Mariska in the team to cleanse, which works pretty well. Not perfectly, but there we go. 283.68 million damage. 101 million out of Thor. That's kind of crazy. Now, last week I think I got more out of Artak, but he's in cursed gear, which means that his numbers aren't always exactly what they appear. But there we go. We got 30 million out of Estrid. We got practically nothing out of Molly and Mariska. That's to be expected. You can build Molly in damaged gear and get a little bit more out of her, but I don't think that I could get the same accuracy and resistance out of her or speed if I were to do that. So I don't have the bravery to do that. I don't think I have the gear for it. And then we got Artak and Supreme Gallic, so we're going to go ahead and keep this result. I mean, I almost one-keyed Hydra Clash just with this team, which is kind of crazy. Not quite there, but it certainly takes away a lot of the stress of trying to do that. As you can see, we're against a clan that's already put up 20 billion, and if you don't think that Wixwell should be nerfed or Trunda should be nerfed, okay, you have your opinion, but I mean, come on. Basically, two teams completely destroy any normal good team. Now, I have the champions and the gear to do the Wixwell team. Maybe not that good a one, but I certainly don't have the patience. So GG to this one Russian dude, probably Russian speaking, with his 14.52 billion damage from one team and this 3.9 billion from infection. I'm not going to do it. I don't care. Because you know what? They put up these numbers. Next week they'll be in a harder Hydra Clash. They'll probably tank it. Whatever. I don't care. If we get top 3, we get top 3. If not, I'm still getting my, I'm getting whatever rewards available, and I'm getting the 1.2 billion. I don't care. I'm not doing the Wixwell team. Whatever they do with Wixwell or Trunda. I have a Trunda too. I don't have double Yumiko. I have a single Nia. I could do that, but I'm not going to. So we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the team real quick, but mostly I want to focus on Thor because he's the one that I did most of the changes to. Basically, I got a comment in my video from last week saying, if you make a couple of little changes, Thor could do a lot more damage. Now, was it a lot more? Well, the team did a lot more. So, yes. Now, he made 2 suggestions. One I haven't done yet. I wanted to do it one at a time, and I wanted to get your opinion on this as well. I have him in 5-star Crushing Rend. Now, we all know that 6-star Crushing Rend is a lot better, right? Because he's going to ignore an extra 1% defense for every 10 levels, and he's going to get an extra speed of 10. Okay. Now, he suggested Nature's Wrath. Increases the damage inflicted by this champion for every debuff they successfully placed. But I don't have my Thor built for placing debuffs. Now, it'd be one thing if, like, he had high accuracy and then he would place this decreased speed. But I don't have him for decreased speed. I have Estrid Dreamsong, and she's going to be putting the increased speed and the decreased speed in the weekend. So it'd be one thing if, like, the team did it. I don't think that's going to help him. I've also seen, I want to say Life Harvest as an option. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think, oh no, Heaven Cast. Increases the damage inflicted by this champion according to the number of buffs on them. So, maybe? I mean, the team gets quite a number of buffs on them. So, maybe 2% damage for each buff. Maybe. Let me know if you think that Heaven Cast would be better for my Thor, or if Crushing Rend is okay, or if you really think that Nature's Wrath is better. But what I did change is I actually changed my masteries. And so I think I changed a few things, but the most important one is I changed from War Master to Helm Smasher. And so I think he got like 91 million in damage, and this time he got 101 million in damage. So, I mean, a pretty small sample size, right? Pretty small sample size. I don't think I changed his gear any. I might have put on a few enchantments. Maybe I made him a little bit faster. It doesn't look like it. I don't know if I changed anything to him really, because his speeds aren't really fast or anything, and I didn't put anything crazy on him. I might have increased the crit damage or something on something. But yeah, I have him in cruel and lethal, you know, because I don't really have like insane merciless gear. I think merciless might be more favorable to some people, but you know, this is what I have. I've got cruel and lethal. Of course, I've got crit damage, attack percentage, and speed. The HP percentage, I can't change it. I don't have the Chaos Ore, but it does help keep him alive, which is nice. Of course, I've got an attack banner, crit damage, amulet, and an attack ring. So, but none of them are special. There's no like merciless or pinpoint or revenge or anything like that. Just is what it is. And so yeah, I've got him all skilled, of course, and there we go. That is my Thor, and so it did improve it, so thank you. I don't have it pulled up who left the message, but the comment, if you look at my last video, it'll be in there. It didn't get a ton of comments, so won't be hard to find. And so who else was in the team? Mariska, I have her built for Arena, Stone Skin, and Speed. So I've got her. Actually, I've got pretty good Hydra bonuses, so we might as well take a look at that. 315 speed, 90k HP. She's not going to have any trouble doing her job or staying alive. She's also got really high resistance. She has high accuracy, but she doesn't need any accuracy. It just happened. We got Estrid, who I do have built for damage. I've got her in Savage and Perception. I do have her in a pinpoint ring just for some extra stats. These are her skills. I have her in Miracle Heal. I think I was just trying to keep her alive. I don't know. These are her masteries as well. And if you see, I forgot to look at Mariska's masteries. If you see anything that you would improve, I am willing to listen. I am not the best player in the entire world. I've been playing for a little over 3 years, and I do like to listen to other people's advice and try to get better. I did not show the full stats for Thor. For Hydra, he's got 51k HP, keep him alive, 6400 attack is pretty decent, 2900 defense, 256 speed, so that's okay. I think I did put some speed glyphs on him, because I think previously he didn't have any speed glyphs on, so I did just add like 3 and 3 and 3, and it made him a little bit faster. And he's got 101 crit rate, 338 crit damage. I did improve his accuracy to 281, but I don't think that's good enough for Nightmare Hydra, so it's still not good enough. Still not good enough, so it doesn't really matter. And then who else do I have? I have Artak. I have him primarily, I have him in Cursed. He throws out the burns, so that's all I really need from him. I've got Brimstone on him, and I also have Brimstone on Gaelic, so obviously I only need it on one of those. So if you have a recommendation on making one of those better, let me know. I just haven't bothered to do that yet. These are Artak's masteries, and let's see. I've got him at 75k HP, which isn't amazing, but I only have so much cursed gear, quite frankly. Let's look at his Hydra stats. 237 speed. I got him a little bit faster, I think. I would still like him to be much faster, but he's got 391 accuracy. So there's only so much I can do with him, honestly. He's doing the job. It would be nice if he was a little bit faster and had a little bit more HP, but what can you do? Who else is in the team? I've got Gaelic. I have him in Relentless, so he can go as much as possible, plus some Perception, trying to get his accuracy up. And with the Hydra bonus, his accuracy is good enough. He's got 45k HP, 5800 attack, 224 speed. Again, I wish that was a little bit faster, but what can you do? 277 crit damage, 387 accuracy. And I do have him in Brimstone. I'm not sure which of the two champions I should change. And these are his masteries as well. Let me know if you would change any of these things. And of course, Molly, my favorite provoker in the game. Maybe there are better ones, but she is my favorite. At least the ones that I have, she's the best. So I've got her in triple perception, and I did throw on a pinpoint piece, and she has no trouble staying alive. She's got plenty of speed, plenty of accuracy. I do have lightning cage on her. So she's technically a mischief tank, but it's not really necessary. She throws out the provokes. We've got Gaelic throwing out the block buffs, so I don't think anything would happen anyway, but she's got great speed, accuracy, and resistance. I don't really build Hydra or Mischief tanks, but she kind of serves that purpose, I guess. So she's got, with Hydra's stats, she's got plenty of HP at 67k. She doesn't really get hurt. She's got nearly 5,000 defense, 308 speed, no crit rate hardly, so ignore that. 419 resistance and 482 accuracy. Certainly does the job, and she's great with that 2-turn provoke. You just got to make sure that you're saving it for the right time, really only throwing it out when Decay is out there. And so these are her masteries as well. And that's it. That's the team. And it completely smashed my Hydra record again. Just to tell you the difference, 283. Most weeks I was getting about 180, 190. I think one week I did get up right around 210. Maybe not quite that much. I don't really remember precisely. That was when I had Newt in the team instead of Thor. But Newt, as great as he is for freeing the Hydra heads, or freeing the champions when they get swallowed, I mean, and then he's also good at just single target damage, trying to get the heads taken down. But throwing in Thor has increased my team's damage by a third. Yeah, by about a third, like instantly. So Thor is good. If you ignored my advice last week, well, I listened to your advice, so listen to mine. Thor is really good in Hydra. Let me know where else you use him. I don't really think he's viable in Arena, but like he's not really an Arena nuker in today's game. Like, I think he's much better suited for Hydra. I believe that some people have built him for Spider, maybe. I don't know. I haven't really tried him out anywhere else too much exactly. So there you go. Let me know what you think of this team. Are there areas where I could still improve? Maybe make this team even better? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to make some good content for you, and I will be back with more Raid Shadow Legends. See ya!